Welcome everybody, and I hope you're having a good day if you're doing this live with me. My name is Bree, and we have a triple set shred workout today, a new split where we're gonna focus on chest and biceps. And if you're coming in live, make sure you say hello. Hi to A. Logan, hi Brandon, and hi Sharon. And Brandon, my name is Bree. Welcome on in. So we're gonna start with a quick warm up, and then as the title of this workout implies, triple set, we're gonna do 3 exercises, 3 sets, and we are also gonna hit some Tabata at the end, which is gonna shred our bodies. So let's start right away with a big deep breath in, and an exhale. Good, big deep breath in, and an exhale. Last one, bend those knees, lift up nice and high, and we're gonna take those arms front and back. And I'm actually gonna have you open up through your upper back, and then open up through your chest. Keep your abs tight, and open up. Good, and just think about separating the shoulder blades, and then keeping the abs tight and opening through your chest. Great job, team. I hope that you have also been checking out some of our other triple set shred splits. If not, and this is your first time, guess what? We've done quite a few so far this month. We have a bunch of other splits that you can check out. Good, take those arm circles forward, heating up the shoulders a little bit. And then we're gonna get in some inchworms. Of course, we're gonna wake up the lower body and the core. Good, so just give me those circles forward, keeping the abs tight. In the warm-up, think really closely about good posture, good form. Good, take those arm circles backwards. You should be able to feel some heat building in those shoulders. Nice. And then also, breath is so important. So really get that steady flow of oxygen in through the nose, out through the mouth. Great job. All right, let's hit some lateral lunges here off the bat, waking up the lower body, and then we'll get into that inchworm set. So our inchworm set coming up, we're gonna do push-up as well as a spider rotation. Good, sinking a little bit low. Now I will be using my Bowflex Select Tech 552s today, and I don't have a bench. However, you can do our first move, which is a chest press using a bench, if you'd like. I'm gonna do it on the floor today, just to show you that that is an option. All right, go ahead and walk out to inchworm. And let's take about 30 seconds, just heating the body, walking all the way out, all the way up. You're also gonna feel the glutes squeeze as you come up out of that inchworm. Great work. Now I'm also gonna give options today, so if push-ups are something that you are still working on, you can absolutely do them on your knees as well as your toes. Go ahead and pause, come down with me wherever you're at. Land on the floor. Here we go, we're gonna hit a push-up spider rotation. So we push up, step, rotate. Take it to the other direction. Push up, step, rotate. Let's take 45 seconds here, just alternate side to side. And an option for you, you can absolutely drop to the knees for your push-up, come up, then step. Give me that rotation on top. Good, you got about 20 more seconds. Open up, great job. Hello to everybody coming in live. Love to see you active in the chat. Hello back to all of you. Good, please finish your last 2 right here. Make sure you're even for that spider rotation. And then go ahead and walk back up to the top, and let's hit shoulders with your jacks. You're gonna come front, side. And this is a way to heat the body up just a little bit more here at the end. Great work. Tapping out for low impact right here. If you guys haven't noticed, I like to change up the set quite a bit. And this is my kind of nightclub vibe set. So depending upon what time you're doing this, we're just out for a night together. Good, keep going. Exercise should be fun. All right, team. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, go ahead and get set for your first exercise. Now I'm gonna give you all 3, that way you can start to mentally plan what you're gonna do if you're gonna change your weights in between. First set, remember we're in each move for 60 seconds. We are gonna do a chest press, then we're gonna come up. I'm likely gonna take weight off at that point, and we're gonna hit underhand cross-body raises. We'll add a little kicker in there as well. And then we're gonna finish with bicep curls. And we're gonna do rotating bicep curls up and down. Now you have 25 seconds. Please select your first weight for your chest press. And reminder again, you can do this on a bench. I'm gonna do it on the floor. Either way works. All right, meet me in your position. I will be bringing you guys in actually a little bit closer. And get ready for your first set. Hello, hello. And begin. So chest press, and you can also bridge if you want. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a rotation on top. Now, the goal here is 15 reps, slow and controlled. You have plenty of time. Good, I wanna exhale as I push up. And inhale as I come down. Great job. Don't feel like you have to rush, especially in these strength sets. The Tabata circuits will feel a little bit quicker, but right now I want you to slow the pace down, focus on breathing, and again, you have plenty of time. Keep going. Good. Notice if you do have your hips up, I keep my abs super tight, so try not to let your hips sink. You can also do this 100% with hips on the ground, or as I mentioned, with your bench. Finish your last one, safely come on up. And we're gonna get set for underhand crossbody raises. Now, we do have 30 seconds to transition, which I'm gonna take to just take a little bit of weight off. I'm also gonna have a weight that I feel good for my bicep set as well. So get ready, get set. You always have, it's about 15 seconds. I've timed it to switch out the weight. So you always have time to do it and then get back into position. Okay, here we go. Cross-body raise. Good, and I mentioned there'd be a little kicker at the end. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you, you can also do a cross-body with a little bit of an isometric shift. So as we get halfway through, I'll show you that option and then you can determine what you wanna do. If you wanna do that the whole time, it'll be completely your call. It gives a little bit of an isometric component. All right, get ready. Halfway there, take a peek. So another option is to come across, raise it out to the side. Now what you also are gonna feel is that you have a little bit of bicep activation as well. Do you feel that? So this is another option. Just make sure that you don't take your body for a tour of the room. You really wanna keep your lower body stable. Focus on your core. Good. Last 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Go ahead and take those weights down. Shake out those arms. I'm gonna get some of those comments coming in. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Audrey. Oh, I'm so glad you love the workouts. I love teaching them for you guys. Truly, it's something I look forward to every single week. Okay, grab those weights. Get ready. Watch me. Alternating bicep curls, rotating on the way up. Are you ready? I want to do alternating because you might have a little bit heavier weight. Here we go. And focus, especially if you did that shift. You give your one bicep a little bit of rest while the other one works. Just keep the elbows in at your side. Goal, as you know, when we hit 2 sides, 16 reps total. Good, really focus on that rotation. So we got 2 different rotational moves. The chest press is rotational as well as this bicep curl. And believe it or not, those little tweaks make a difference. So I definitely make time to call them out. See if you can focus a little bit on that rotation. Nice, and keep the time under tension on your biceps. Perfect work. Keep going. Elbows in at your sides. We're almost there, and we're gonna get to go back to the top. I actually love this protocol. 3 sets. All right, and take a break. As you recall, I started, and maybe you did the same, with a little bit more weight from my chest press set. So you have time right now to make that transition with me. And meet me down on the ground. Also, grabbing sips of water in between your sets, always encouraged. So if you have some water close, you can also take the time in these 30 seconds to break to grab a sip. Otherwise, meet me on the ground. We got 3, 2, 1, begin. Rotating chest press. Please take your time. Good. As you come out to the side, exhale, rotate, squeeze your chest on top. Also, as you come out, don't feel like your arms have to be completely perpendicular to your body. You want to work within your chest, range of motion, as well as your shoulders. Exhale. And I'll explain a little bit more of what I mean on the break, and it's also going to apply when we get into our push-up set. So if you've been doing some of our most recent, we did a how to push up correctly. That same rule applies here for the chest press. Great job. Keep going. 15 more seconds, team. Stay strong. Also, little trick. You can go to alternating if you need to do a little bit of a scale back towards the end here. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and come on up. All right, I will be taking weight off again. If you want to join me, do the same. We have our underhand cross-body optional shift going into our bicep set next. Second set, same as the first. And meet me on top. All right. What I was mentioning with that chest press is, rather than here, you can be a little bit lower. All right, alternating cross body. I'm going to stick with 30 seconds without the shift, and I'm going to do the last 30 seconds with that little shift out to the side. Strong base, fight the urge. It's a cue I give myself too. Fight the urge to go fast. Really ground the feet. This movement is pretty solid. You want to keep your abs tight. Don't let the momentum of the weight bring you forward. Okay, if you want to add that shift, come out to the side. And think about it, we're working the chest, so come underneath. Good, and then without making sure, you want to keep a good grip on your dumbbell. However, make sure the grip's not too tight. Almost connect your mind to that muscle as if your arms are just an extension of your chest. You also will feel those biceps. Good, finish that last one, and time. Great work, shake it out. I'm looking over the side because I always have my water bottle close. Grab a sip if you'd like. Get ready for alternating, rotating bicep curl coming up next. Second set. Okay, think about your foot positioning too. You want to make sure your toes are forward, soft knees, tight core, zip up through that TVA, stand up nice and tall. Here we go. Rotate, bicep curls. Great work, team. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. Slow and controlled. Good. Keeping the elbow in a fixed position. So what I mean, and I always give you a lot of form cues here in the middle when we're in our sets. Try not to swing your arms. You can drop the weight if you feel like you can't get a really solid rep in there, but think about tying mind to your biceps. It's going to make all the difference in the world. Sometimes I think you're probably going, you know what? Okay, mind muscle. It is so important. It is that important. That's why I reiterate it every single workout. Think about what muscle you want to activate to move your weight. Great work. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Last set of our chest press. Now, third set, the weight that you select, super important. You're a little bit fatigued. It's our last set. You want to have exceptional form. Good, you got 10 seconds. I'm debating. I'm going to keep you up at a high view for this third set. So you're either going to a bench or you can meet me on the floor. And here we go. Rotating chest press. Last set, arguably one of the most important, because you have an opportunity to really make an impact. Good. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Well, really, it's how you do everything. But what's the other quote? How you do everything is how you do anything. I'm probably totally butchering that. You know what I mean. Rotate, squeeze at the top, take your time on the way down. Good job. You don't have to have your hips high, and you can absolutely be using a bench. I like to give options, just in the off chance you don't have access to a bench, you can still make this workout work for you. Good, last 3, 2, 1. Come on up, you guys. Okay, this is probably gonna be our last transition weight-wise, because our final Tabata circuit is all body weight. Make those adjustments. Get ready for your underhand crossbody raise. Optional shift, 15 seconds, and then get excited because we have some Tabata cardio here at the end, which is going to round out that shred formula for our triple set shred protocol. Okay, underhand crossbody raise. Feel the chest, feel it activate. Come across the midline. Pull tight on that core to keep you in position. Good. So as I come forward, it's not bringing me with it. My abs are stable and I'm grounded. Nice job. Adding the shift if you'd like. I tend to really like that. It's a pretty functional move. And actually, with that being said, if you're new, because I know we got a lot of new folks that come in, you can also do this without any weight and work on, I'll show you for the last 15 seconds, work on mobility. Reach long through those fingertips. Form is so important. If you feel like you want to work on form with body weight for a couple sessions, do it. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, we have our bicep set. Actually, you can keep it down on the ground. Shake out those arms. Here's another great shake out in between. Last set, bicep curls. And then we'll take a little bit longer break, get into our Tabata circuits. Same protocol. 3 moves, 3 rounds. Grab your dumbbells. Fix your ponytail. Get ready. Abs tight, soft knees, chest up, core tight. Let's do it. Great work. Now, when you're doing this live, know that I add all of the notes, and so you can come back to this workout. You can also just scan it and see what we did as a quick reminder, but I'll give you all the notes, all the protocol, and remember that the reps for this set, 16. So the goal is about 8 per arm, and you can upgrade also as you do this workout more and more. You can do both arms. Good, totally up to you. I like to give a lot of options just so you can keep these workouts working for you. If you find one you really like, you can focus on it a little bit longer, hold it, and that would be a way to upgrade it. So the double is an option always. Good, finish your last 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job, guys. Okay, 1 full minute break. You don't need any equipment here for the last Tabata circuits. We got 3 moves. We're gonna be on the floor, up tall, back on the ground. First move, push-ups to a rotation. This is gonna be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Totally doable. For our push-up set, you can do it on your knees, absolutely. And then when we come up from that push-up set, we're gonna do a jack to a tap. So it's really gonna light up the heart rate a little bit more by getting low. Low impact, you don't have to jump, and then you can still hit that squat on the bottom. Sound good? Last move, we'll come down to the ground, and we're gonna hit high-low plank walks to a tricep push-up. Get a little tries in there. All right, you guys, coming down to the floor, getting ready for your push-up rotation set. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds to transition, begin. Push up, lift up your arm. Option, knee, and then you can push up on the toes. Keep going. Working on really burning out that chest a little bit more. I'm gonna pay attention to that clock really closely, so don't worry. Time, go ahead and come up. Jack tap. So just listen to my cues. Don't stop till you hear me say time, and get ready for our next jack tap set. Here we go. 20 seconds. This one's a great shakeout for your arms as well. Reach high, tap low. Come on. 20 seconds goes by really quickly. Don't stop. You hesitate for half a second, you may miss a rep. And time. Okay, come down to the ground. We're gonna start up nice and, we're gonna start in the elbow position. You're gonna come up, tricep push-up, down and up. Here we go. So tricep push-up. You can also be on the knees. Come back up, push up, down, back up, push up. Keep going. Now keep going with your elbows in at your sides. 3, 2, 1. Actually, we stay on the ground. So this is kind of a brutal back to back. Now we go into wider push-up rotations. Then we stand up. Ready? Begin. Push up, open up. Now that hand positioning, we're still targeting our chest in both. The hand positioning just takes it a little bit more into your chest, the wider that your hands are. Remember, your elbows don't have to be directly out to the side. Break, come on up. I'm gonna make a plug right here. Push-ups are challenging for you. Go watch the how to push up and plank video. It will definitely help form. Jack tap. Come on, second round. Nice and low. Those how-to series that I do with you, it's so that you're prepared once we get into our workouts. Great job. Reminder on your low impact. And time. Okay, to the ground. Start in your elbow plank. Up, up. Tricep. Down, down. Right back up. And begin. I'm also going to show you how you can bridge the gap. Knees for your push-up. Toes as you walk the plank. Walk the plank. Doesn't that sound interesting? Walking that plank, high-low plank walk. And time. Okay, stay down with me. Third set, run through. Push-up rotation. It's our final set. You got this. Begin. Push up. Open up. Aren't you happy that we have that rotation in there? Gives your chest a little bit of a break. 10 more seconds. Come on, guys. This is the burnout. This is really important. Focus on giving me max effort right here. Break. Come up right away. Jack tap. You got 2 more moves. 20 seconds. So doable. Don't even think about it. Just keep going. Begin. Last set here. Great job. Come on. And I'm giving you options. You have no excuses when we work out together. You got options. Move your body. Even if you are just here, totally fine. 3, 2, 1, done. Last set. Meet me down on the floor. Tricep set. I'll bring you in close. Ready? Up, up. Here we go. Tricep. Alternate your arms if you can as well. Meaning what lead comes down and up. Nice work, you guys. Come on, I'm watching the clock. This is your workout. I'm just here to cheer you on, give you ways to improve your form. Time. And then celebrate together. Let's go ahead and just flip around, take it to a seated position. Quick stretch here, heels out. Palms can face fingertips towards your body. Be careful of your shoulder joint. Reverse plank. Push up, tuck your chin. Give me a little shift. Great work, you guys. Now, another thing you'll start to notice and hear me say quite a bit, in our strength workouts, I really prioritize our time. Go take a seat, cross and switch. Twist your body. I really take our time working on our strength. So I always encourage, if you have more time, to hit up one of our 10-minute or 20-minute stretch-specific workouts. Switch. For added stretch time, twist. You can think of it as, you can go through the playlist, find videos, take one leg over, give me a little bit of a glute stretch, and create kind of a playlist. But when we're in our strength workouts, I want to prioritize our time towards the strength sets. Good, switch. Glutes are just a great feel-good stretch here. All right, meet me on top for your final few seconds. Of course, we're gonna get that chest stretch. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Bring your shoulder blades together and then check it out. With your abs tight, can you also kind of twist and open up through your elbows, so really flex those triceps. Now you get a bicep set in there as well. Great work. All right, you guys, please go hit up another 10-minute stretch. I have an upper body 10 and 10 that would be perfect for you to do right now. Slide that in, take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Last deep breath, inhale. Exhale. All right, put your hands together. Put a big smile on your face. The fact that you're here right now, still in this workout, you won. So congratulations for showing up for your body. You can count on me. I'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time live, but you can always do the replay to help us continue to move our bodies. We're gonna do it together. So thank you so much. If you're doing this on replay, drop a comment below. I always come back. All right, you guys, I'll see you on Thursday.